Is that the season when
Abby.
you beat that girl up and she wasn't the girl with the red hair or something like that?
No,
No,
that was season 2. So season 1,
no.
I had cursed this white girl out because she was saying nigga, and everybody's like, "Oh, well, you had this Black History speech with Abby, but you ain't have it with Gretchen." But
Mm-hmm.
I was saying Abby is white,
Mm-hmm.
but she don't have no mannerism of us. She don't talk like us. She not like she's a white girl. She's like,
Right.
"Hey guys, what's going on?" Like you can't be that white and say nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like if
Right.
she came in on
And
some
I
good
get that.
shit,
Yeah.
and she had some tattoos right here,
Nah.
and she was like, "Man, I don't give a fuck, bitch." That nigga, like, if she had that energy, I'd be like, "Man, she cool." You feel me?
I get what
But
you're saying. I think it's the demeanor behind it, if that makes sense.
exactly, it's like
Yeah.
you can't be a fucking Barbie really saying nigga.
Yeah.
Like if you
Fuck.
And I
with
think
us,
some people don't understand is that we all come from different places. I'm from Philly, so we got this place called Badlands, and there's a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans, whites, all of that. But you can tell that they grew up in the hood, and when they say nigga, they're not saying it purposely or in a way to trigger anybody. It's just the way that they say it. Like, what's up, my nigga? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just. I feel like certain people raised differently. Certain people, take offense to certain things differently. So if I was with Gretchen, it wouldn't bother me because I know that she's not saying it the way that I think a lot of people are taking it as. Like I just feel like she's saying like, chill, my nigga, like chill. Like I get it, but then again, you got to remember that you can offend everybody in the black community because not
Look at
everybody's
Isaiah. Look
raised
at
like
Isaiah.
you.
Look at Isaiah. Go ahead,
we
Isaiah.
When
Oh,
okay, we ready for you.
oh,
What you
okay.
gotta say?
no, you
Go
so no.
ahead.
What I was saying that so I'm from LA. I'm born and raised here. So it's real tricky over here. It's like a pot of gumbo. Like some people say it and it's okay, and some people say it and some people don't like it. So I just feel like it's around. It depends on who you're around. Like that's just
Mhm.
how I feel about it. Like
That's
personally,
true.
if she was around my family, she wouldn't be allowed to say it. That's just what it is over here.
Hmm.
Like
Right.
she getting hit every time. But if she want to keep saying it, that's on her.
That's the
You know what I'm saying? That's just
consequences that come behind it.
that's just
Right.
on her.
And I
So I
do
feel
feel
like
like
go ahead.
she apologized. So when you apologize for something, that means like you gotta change your
That's
behavior. It's
the only
like
thing.
if
But she
she's
not
It's
gonna.
truly
But
sorry,
yeah,
in her
that's
like
all
vocabulary.
I'm just saying. I
no,
feel
I
like
agree
if
with
she
her.
was
Yeah,
gonna keep
like
saying
if you
it, she should never
apologizing, it's
apologize
no
from the
reason to
beginning.
apologize if you're gonna keep saying it. That's my only thing.
That's what I'm saying. She
But
should have just never apologized from the beginning. Say I'm from where I'm
I'm
from. This how
standing
I
on it.
talk. You
Yeah,
either gonna
that's
deal
my
with it
only
or
issue
not.
with it. Like, what are you apologizing for if it don't even matter?
Yeah.
But I feel like she got tired
Right,
of
because you
like
just keep saying
acting
it.
like she was tired of saying it because she gonna keep saying it. But at the end of the day, I feel like they shouldn't have came down them stairs trying to check her because they was not worried about her. At the end of the day, Natalie the only one that's gonna send her home. Natalie didn't want to send her home, so they knew she was gonna keep saying it. So I feel like that's why I stopped talking about it because it don't matter. She gonna keep saying
Yeah.
it before the show, after the show.
They left her there to keep saying it, to keep aggravating people,
The
so they can keep
storyline.
fighting for
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's
So
not.
I'm
I do feel like she's trying to respect it, but then again, when she's so used to doing it, it becomes a habit. So
Yeah.
she's not purposely trying to do it. It's just because where she's from, like, what's up, my nigga? Oh, my nigga, da da da. Whoever she's past tense with in the past, allowing her to say it, that's exactly why she keeps saying the shit as of right now. So it's something that she's trying to, get used to of not saying it. But I don't think she means brutally harm when she does and does say the word. I don't think that she's meaning it in a vicious way,
I just
like
wish that
purposely.
wasn't her
That's just me.
only storyline. I think that's my only thing. Like I would like to see something other than because every time I see her, all I think is, can I say that on live or we get blocked? Can I say that?
Nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
nigga.
you can
Okay.
say nigga. Like, what the fuck? What's
You know,
this?
Y'all just said
TikTok? It's
nigga.
like
TikTok be
TikTok.
tripping.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm just making
I
sure
be
you can't
tripping.
say none on
Hmm.
TikTok. Can't say crackhead.
No,
Nothing.
no, no.
But
We good.
yeah, but no. Like yeah, but no. Like I just feel like when I see her, all I think about is nigga. I be like, oh,
And you know what's so crazy?
that's a
If
nigga
she
say.
stopped saying nigga, she still would have storylines because her personality so spicy, bitch. It could have been anything. A bitch
I
could have
peeped
motherfucking
that.
stepped on her shoe too
I
hard. She
peeped
like,
that.
hey, what's up?
I
Yeah.
You
did. I
good?
peeped the
You
way
know,
she talked to people.
New York people very like, yeah, hey, what's up? You good?
And
Chill.
when
Like they
she
be
started
very
talking to Kylie and she started saying like chill, like I seen the way she was talking. I'm like, oh, this little bitch bold. Like she don't give a fuck.
she's
Like and she
spicy.
just don't. She's spicy with it. That's why I'm just like, all right, she's standing on her business.
She
I,
did.
I felt bad though when
But
she got
another
beat back
thing
out.
too, what I want to say,
Mhm.
Y'all be fighting on y'all life.
and Fusan, you might, Fusan, you might could like click out. I mean, put your screen up because I might be talking about one of your people. But I feel like I
What you
gotta
about to
make
talk
that.
about?
I gotta make that disclaimer. I feel like I'm just gonna say it. The way that Callie and Gretchen, like how that how they was with each other, I feel like that is what people was expecting from Tasiki with Mariah.
And listen, I'm
Do
here
you get
for
what
it.
I'm saying though?
I'm a real ass nigga, and I totally agree with you. But
Thank you.
I feel like what a lot of people use the excuse as for Tasiki is that, oh, she's a fighter, she's a eater, so it's not going to be a fair fight. But at the end of the day, if that's really your friend, you should back they play regardless of the situation. I
But
don't give a fuck.
but this is what I liked with the Callie situation. She didn't fight Scotty. She was trying to stop the fight. She grabbed Gretchen a couple times, like no, took you know what I'm saying, pulled her
That's
away.
true.
Like I'm not saying you had to go in Asian all shit, but you could at least try to after that first round, you supposed to be like, nah, Mariah, fuck that. You know, like be a friend. Like you see you like
I
nah,
don't see
like
the
She
duo. I
did
don't
I'm
see
not.
that.
Tasiki.
She did that. What are
I
y'all
don't
talking
see
about? She
Tasiki.
did that. She did
When?
that. Now
What
I got to come in here and
episode?
defend my friend. You heard? She did
What
that. When she went over there to Mariah,
episode?
She said stop. She said you don't stop fighting, stop
After the
fighting. She
third
told Mariah
round,
that. It doesn't matter. Mariah wanted to
Wait,
keep going. If Mariah wanted to keep
what
going,
fight?
what?
I don't see
She
Tasiki
fought
and
Asian
Mariah being a
doll.
duo. I don't see that as a duo. I want y'all to hang the same.
Well, Mariah keep
Please, like
jumping
that's
in. Mariah keep jumping in all her fights so she can get the feature of being a
yeah,
duo.
Well, I mean
like
that's her.
they not peanut butter and jelly to me.
That's
Like
what
I
she
just feel like
wanted
maybe
to
they could
be.
be a
like
good. I
I
don't
they
know.
mean,
don't go together.
so when she keep jumping in all of Taseki fights and she want this duo to be, what it is, and it just keep being a fantasy because Taseki don't have her back, I'm confused on why she keep fighting in all her
She
fights.
had her back. Bad versus Wild.
That was a
We talking
group
about back in
fight.
street.
That was a
Not in that scene. It
that
wasn't.
was a
Not in that.
that
She
was a group fight.
no. Mariah squared up with who?
That was
No,
a
no, baby.
that was
No,
a
it was
group fight.
not. No, it
Yes, it
was
was.
Everybody
not.
was
The whole
fighting
stage was fighting.
everybody.
That was Jocelyn. Even if I didn't
Last
even like
friend.
a group of people and I'm fighting up there with my cast, I'm gonna have my cast back before I have the other people back. So I believe everybody should fight. We're not gonna be biased. I will hope not. I think that we should be 100% real. Taseki don't have her friends back the way that Mariah has her back, and that's just a fact. Whether you like it, whether they like it, is just true. I have seen Roly Poly have her friends back. I have seen what's the other one name? Oh, I seen Kylie have her friend back. I seen a group of people have each other back, but Taseki don't really have nobody back. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
I
see
don't
it.
think Tasiki needs to have Mariah back because Mariah does this to herself. Like that's just
She
how
chooses
I feel about
to
it.
do
Like
this.
she
Nobody's telling
she
her.
I
chose
mean,
that, so that's
that's
her fault for
true.
trying to look for some
So
validation
this
or
is
look for like.
where you get on Mariah at, because why does she keep jumping into Seki fights and then she has the supporters acting as if though Taseki owes her something, because from the outside looking in, that's how we're going to look at it each and every time Mariah jumps in for Taseki and Taseki doesn't jump in for Mariah.
Doesn't really matter anyway, because for one, Mariah doesn't feel how y'all feel anyway, and two,
No, this not
Mariah
about
doesn't
what
feel
Mariah
Tasiki
feel.
needs.
This is
This
the
not how. This
No,
not
no,
about how
baby,
Mariah
no,
this is the
feels.
it
viewers.
does though, but
This
it
the
does though because
viewers.
that's their relationship y'all are trying to speak on. If Mariah doesn't feel no type of way that Tasiki is not jumping in her fights, it's no
No,
discussion,
But
no
right? Yes,
shade. So
it,
we
we're
can nip that in the bud
viewers.
right
We're
there.
just
It's
talking
more
about
like
all
the
of this
shit
is
we
opinion,
see.
though.
bias.
But
No
I don't
I
shade,
know.
feel
no
All
like
of this is
shade.
It's
opinion,
kind
though.
of biased to me to say that though, only because she felt the type of way with Chicken Little Soup not jumping in her fight. So I'm confused on what's the
Oh
issue.
but
And then she
okay,
stated, hold on, wait. Then
But
she
Bianca set that expectation though. She set that expectation when she came in there fighting Sapphire. Something
No,
happened last
and that's
season.
exactly right. But that's any friend though. Any friend would have an expectation to help their friend in the fight. Taseki didn't do any of that, any of Mariah fights. So I'm confused how you can compare the two when Bianca actually jumped into a fight and stood on business when she seen Sapphire. Now you're saying, oh, Taseki and them don't expect that type of friendship. That's their friendship. We can't speak on it. But she spoke on Bianca's, and Bianca been best friends with her since old school days. So I'm confused. You got to really be honest with yourself here. And honestly, it sounds like it's a little bit of biasm going on, even if that is a word. I don't even know. But I just don't like that y'all are picking and choosing. That's picking and choosing to me. She sat right there. Bianca had Mariah's back when nobody else did. And Taseki still sat there and did not have her back.
Well, at
Now,
the end of the
is a
day,
relationship that's different? No, that's
and I
weird.
feel like
Go ahead.
it is going to be biased because we have different dynamics with people on the cast. I sit on the phone with Mariah on FaceTime for hours, Tasiki
Hmm.
with hours, so I know behind the scenes. I know how they really interact. So of course, my viewpoint is going to be different from you guys who don't talk to them, who don't know what the fuck go on. You feel behind the scenes, who they don't
absolutely.
talk to, tell stuff. So of course, I'm going to have another outlook than the people who are watching because y'all don't have no relationship with the people on the cast.
No, absolutely.
You don't
That's
need
what
a
I'm saying. We're just on the outside
relationship.
looking
All
in.
You don't
shade,
need a
all
relationship.
shade, no shade.
You
That's
don't
No,
even
all
we're
I'm
just on
saying
the
relationship.
too.
outside looking in. That's all we're saying. We're not trying to have their
No, but
relationship. We just seeing
Right,
Diamond
and
what
I and
we
I'm
Body,
and I'm on
see.
the inside looking in. You feel me? So that's why my outlook is different than
Diamond
you
Body,
guys, and it will
I was gonna
always
say
will be though.
I'll be
you
mad
don't
when
need
Mariah
to.
jump in because I be want to
Huh?
see Tasiki fight. I said I'll be mad when Mariah jump in because I be want to see Tasiki fight. When she jumped in for what's the girl name on last day, I was mad. I'm like move because I want to see that. But yeah, it
What
just
you
I'm watching it from
said,
the outside looking
Maj?
in.
I says you don't need to be like inside someone's relationship or be friends with them to see a snake from a real person. And honestly, I just don't think that is real if you have to pick and choose when you can help your friend in the battle. I mean, like if you're that person's friend, you should help them in any battle that they fight. Big, tall, medium, medium. It doesn't matter. From the outside looking in, it looks like Mariah helps Taseki more than Taseki will ever help Mariah. And that's just how I stamped it. And even with you, DTB, I still felt like, even if you weren't locked inside the room, I have a question for you. Would you have helped Mariah if you weren't locked into the room when she was fighting Animac?
Now let
No,
me
I
hit
would
that
have
shit. I'm
helped
weak.
Anna.
You would have helped Anna, but you said last month or so, you said
Right.
that you would have helped.
Remember, I told you a situation happened where me and Mariah didn't, she didn't return a favor, so I don't really fuck with Mariah like that. And that's why
But
I
you
had
said
to
that you
apologize.
owe Mariah.
And that's why I said that I had to apologize for the situation because she didn't have my back like I had her back. I said if she would have had my back how I had her back, I would have never apologized. I would have stood on what I did. I would have said I did that for my friend. I don't give
Fuck
a
with that
fuck.
bitch. Ah.
But because of another situation that happened after the situation, I was like, okay, you know what? She
Mm-hmm.
she don't fuck with me like that.
Mm.
But Anna is my bitch. I love
You heard?
Everybody
I love Anna.
a bitch.
No,
When they get
I
out in that
love
form.
I don't say that about everybody. I love Anna.
Mm.
Me and Anna slept in the same bed together. Like that's my bitch. Nobody
But
could
you
never
said
do
you
me
said
like
that
Anna.
you owe Mariah a little bit more loyalty because she was supporting your music and all of that.
Absolutely, absolutely,
She was loyal.
absolutely. I came
She was
I came in
loyal
the
to her.
show trying to have her back because
Mm.
I thought that we would the same how she ride for Tasiki. I'm like, okay, bitch, that we about to you feel me? Like I got you. I know you gonna like you feel me. You already showed me some type of loyalty. You already showed me some type of you know what I'm saying like that you fuck with me. So
Yeah.
now I'm trying to return like I want to show you that I fuck with you. But then you
Mm.
never showed me back that you fucked with me. So now I was
Yeah,
like,
but you
okay,
can't
fuck
you
you.
can't expect yourself from
I
others all the time though.
already apologized. I was wrong, sir.
Mm.
You ain't got to tell me twice, three
Mm.
times. I was wrong. I
I'm
was
weak.
dead wrong. I don't
See,
have no. I'm a grown woman. I
that's
can
what I
take
like
all
about you though.
accountability. I was wrong.
You take accountability. I like that though. I do. You're a real
Absolutely, I
one.
was wrong.
Because a lot of
I
people
am
can't do that.
19, bro.
A
I
lot
was
of people
wrong.
can't do that.
I was
So
wrong. I was
let me ask
wrong.
y'all. Let
And
me.
you know what? And you know what?
Mm.
Too watching when I seen Rolly sneak Gretchen, I was even felt more wrong. I said, damn, this is how they felt when I did that. Because I was so bad. I was like, bitch, why would you do that? And I was like, oh,
Yeah, I feel like Rolly. I love
oopsie.
Rolly, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like Rolly Loki wanted to be seen. She didn't have to sneak Gretchen. I didn't see what was the point of that. I just felt like that. Damn, like Rolly, you was really doing good, but you ain't had to sneak
I
the
feel
girl
like
though.
It's
Like
just
I
He,
didn't.
crazy.
he just said he
Look,
if
loved
he would
Rolly.
have if
He
he
I
just said
would
he
have
think
loved
attacked
Rolly.
Callie, I
Yeah.
would have been more
He
okay
just
with
said
it.
he
I'd have
loved
been like,
Rolly.
okay,
Wait.
she's standing up for her people. You feel me? Okay, go attack. But I feel like she went after the smaller person just on purpose. Like I'm gonna go after the smaller person because I know
I just
that's
feel like
easier.
it's just crazy for her to sneak
Shit.
Gretchen and then come online saying that I understand why she was saying what she was saying. Like you made it seem like you had her back in the house and she didn't have her back at
Wait. So
all.
why you don't like Rolly?
For me,
Why? What
Mm.
is there to like about Rolly? Let me
I
know.
used to
Everything.
love.
Put
I
me
used to
on.
love. Okay, let
I've
me say
never
this.
She's
I
liked
used to love.
Rolly.
I
I
used
used
Never.
to
to
love
love.
her when
Never.
she had the snack meals attached. Like when she had the snacks coming out her
okay.
boobs. I loved her back then.
Let me tell you something about Rolly real quick.
I used to
Although y'all
love
may
Rolly.
not like her, Rolly is forever that bitch, gonna be that bitch and stand on being that bitch. When she came back to the show, you seen the motherfucking jaws was dropped. Then nobody give a fuck about the rest of the cast until Rolly came the fuck back. And then another thing I don't like is that everybody was saying, oh yeah, it's boring because Rolly not here. Rolly got half of the best confessionals. She stand on motherfucking business, and she don't pick and choose. And I think sooner or
She
later she
do
might fuck around and beat
pick
your
and
friend
choose.
up.
She
She
do
does
pick
Hold
and
on.
pick and
choose.
choose. She
Now,
just
now,
picked and choose last episode while coming at Mariah.
She
Even though
pick and choose.
Tasiki just said,
wait. Now,
I'm LeBron, and she didn't say nothing. The bitch ate a hush puppy.
Maj,
You
you
heard? That
being
bitch is
biased now.
scared.
You being a
That
little
bitch is
She
biased
I'm not
now.
being
scared.
does
biased
pick
because
and choose.
she already
Look
stated
at you.
she already stated that she didn't like how Taseki was coming for her because
In the
they was playing
confessionals. In
protective.
the confessionals. But she didn't say that when she was right
Well,
there coming for
Look, we
her.
the reunion
was
hopefully is
riding with you,
coming up
Maj.
soon.
What
But
We gonna see.
happened?
if
What happened?
Jagger.
if I'm arguing with Anna right here and Tasiki right here yelling at me, bitch, what you trying to do? Because you look like what's going on? Like I'm gonna address both of
Okay.
y'all because both of y'all yelling
All
at
right,
me.
that's okay. I get
But
what you're saying. You talking
you
about when she?
like
Okay,
you put a
yeah.
peripheral, you put a visor right here, and you was just locked in on Anna. And I get it. Everybody is scared of Tasiki. Like
But
she's
listen,
just the ultimate fighter.
she did
So
that even. But one thing about Broly though is that if you watch her, even when Jayla had said something to her, I think when Krishana was out in the field fighting, I think it takes some time for you to actually get underneath this girl's skin if she don't genuinely have an issue with you. Because when her and Jayla was fighting, Jayla kept saying shit, but Broly kept, wiping it off her
she
shoulder,
didn't
like,
have an issue with Gretchen. So why she did
that's
that?
her bitch Scotty, I guess, fault.
That's what I'm
Scotty
saying. If she ain't even been
didn't
there long
involve
enough to
her.
even have her issue, like the
She
way she
didn't even
tiptoed over
see
there.
Scotty and Gretchen fight. Nobody was
I
down there
did.
but
It did
Jayla and
definitely
Scotty.
gave follower. It definitely gave that she wanted to be
She
seen in that
could
situation.
have what she could have done. Like I said, if she would have attacked Callie, it would have made more sense
Yeah.
because Callie and Jayla was going at it at that exact moment. It's like,
Mm.
okay, but I feel like she just went to the smaller person, like, okay, let me go to her. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Mm.
I just miss when she was humble. Rolly used to be humble to me. Like when she first came on, she was on One More Chance. Like she was dumb cool. Like she was relatable. And I
Yes.
feel like she just started getting a little big headed and like just started
Yes.
messing with people out of nowhere, just doing it up. And
Right.
I think that was my only thing.
Right. That
And
head got as big as her fucking body.
she a troll.
That big
I'm
fat
not
ass
saying
I
that.
bitch.
like it though.
Bitch shaped like a
I
beach
feel like
towel.
somebody has to
That
be
bitch
the
shaped
You said
like a
what?
charging port.
somebody
That bitch shaped like a
has to
All right,
bottle
all
be
of
the
right.
villain on
Dasani.
the
All right, all
show.
right, all right.
Somebody
No.
I'm
has
gonna get off
to be the
this
villain on the
live and I'm gonna
show.
call you back.
That bitch shaped
Answer the
I,
phone.
like a ring light, bitch. Sick of that hoe. Fuck Rolly, bitch.
I like Rolly though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like somebody has to be the bad person on the show when she makes the good fit. That's
But
just
look,
me though.
if you gonna be the bad person, no, you just gotta accept that you're gonna be that person. Like I hate when they do this on TV all the time too. Like y'all get on there, they be doing it up, and then when they get the backlash, they don't like it, and be like, well,
Mm.
this is what it is. And I just did no. Like if you're gonna be that bad person, just be the villain. And like it's cool. Like that's what you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be, but don't try to explain it. Is this what you did? Like no, you did that to
Facts.
be villain. That's you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. That's my only thing. Like stand on what you're gonna do.
Right.
That's all.
I get it. I
But ever
do.
since her and Anna came on this season, they did help the show though. I can't
Yeah,
keep
they
fronting
both
that.
are funny individuals. I will say that Anna's very, really, she's really, really funny. I will say that. And speaking of funny, I kind of find it funny because even though we got on this topic, I had seen a video of Mariah saying the N word, but nobody really spoke about that yet. She said the N word when she was driving to New York, and she said nigga. But Mariah is a little like white. I didn't think that she was Puerto Rican I didn't know any of that. But
This
she
is
just gives me
nothing new
white girl.
though. Why do y'all act like this is something new? She been saying niggas is loving hip hop, so we not finna play coy and act like we don't know
So
she
what's
been
the
saying
so
nigga.
what's the issue when
I'm
Gresham
lost.
what's the issue when Gresham say it though?
I don't have no issue. I don't have no issue when she say it.
Well, why
That's
you
more of
speak up?
Isaiah's department. That's more of
Oh,
Isaiah's
Y'all
department.
can come over here to
Isaiah.
Target. It is my
No,
department.
no,
Tell her that.
that is your department because
It is.
you're the only one I seen who really gives a fuck, who cares that she say nigga. I don't care. If you go, I live in New York. You heard? If you go to Spanish Harlem, you are gonna see a whole bunch of nigga everywhere. And that's where Gretchen from. She from New York. So what you expect? You get it out the mud. That's why all sensitive. Y'all wouldn't last a day here. Respectfully, if you go around fighting and getting offended that people saying nigga, this is not for you. No shade. It's really not, and that's okay.
So who
All I said
department
was
is
that
that?
she can't be mad that some people don't allow her to say it and some people allow her to say it. That's all I said. That's all I'm saying. I just feel like when it comes to, first of all, Mariah ain't said it on the show since. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we comparing like what she said beforehand to like we're on the present show now. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like we can't compare. If she would have said it on the show and they said nothing, we could have compared the two. We can't really compare the two.
Mm-mm.
She said it outside of the show. If they don't check her at the reunion, that's on them. So it's gonna look bad on Jayla if she did all that to Gretchen, was being Harriet Tubman for Gretchen, and then don't say nothing to Mariah for saying it out
You
loud in New
out
York.
of
So
here.
we gonna see.
Mm. So you feel like Jayla should be the one standing on business since she's the advocate?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it should be Jayla, it should be Slim, it should be who else is mad? Dia. It should be all the people who was jumping Gretchen and like in that and all that da
Hmm.
da da da. Then they should be the one to say something. We
Rosa
gonna see though.
Parks.
I doubt they gonna say something. We gonna see.
Okay, that's
She not.
fair.
She
Because
not gonna say that. She
I
said
didn't
it.
understand that part. I was just kind of a little confused when I seen her outside the window saying the N word and stuff. So
Yeah,
that was just kind of a little
we gonna see.
confusing.
Somebody said, "Bro, Isaiah, and Callie." They said, "I know." I said that. I said they say it all the time out here, and some people trip, some people don't. Like I've seen people get beat up for it, and I've seen people say it out loud, and they just say favorite word in the book. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
So Tinkerbella and Meatball, how do y'all feel about that? Since Meatball said congratulations
Diamond, you on
and
the phone with
embraced his
Anna, right? Diamond, you on the phone with Anna? Cause she just texted my phone. Oh, okay, never mind. My fault.
I feel like Meatball
I'm sorry,
definitely was
what are we talking
jealous.
about?
We talk
I
about
I
Tinkerbella and
actually was on the
Meatball.
phone with Anna.
Alicia
My
Bella?
fault.
What?
Yeah, no, we wanted to figure out how did y'all feel about that situation since Meatball, had like an aggressive congratulations towards her when she got the chain.
It was
I mean,
giving jealous.
I was there, so I know exactly what it. She was definitely jealous, definitely upset, definitely hating. Like she was mad.
Do you
Oh,
feel
she
like
ate that.
Tinkerbella deserve the chain?
No,
I do.
I mean, you know what? Okay, wait. Let me take that back. I
Ate
feel
down.
like it was a little early to give it to her.
She should have got it before half of y'all. Well, not you, but I'm just saying like the
Ooh.
cast in general. Before Jayla, before probably
Remember,
who was all the
the
people?
what
Mariah.
they knew. Okay, so Natalie obviously knows the girls that came back from last season. It's like okay, it's kind of like resurfacing right now,
Mm.
True.
if that makes sense. And not
Wait,
saying that,
who Tink?
yeah.
Yeah, ever since her and Diamond got into it, like she low key ain't really said really much
But
after that.
let me not. Okay, let me say this behind the scenes, because I'm not a hater. I've never been a hater. I will not ever be a hater. Behind the scenes, Tink is definitely vibes. You know what I'm saying? She's always
Mm-hmm.
lit. She wake up in the morning, she hype, she lit, she dancing around the house. Like her energy, like on camera, it didn't look like she deserved
So
it, but
we
in real
can't
life, she's
tell.
so lit. Right, because Zeus don't post that. No, they don't care about that type of stuff.
We don't see
You get what I'm saying?
shit.
They're more into the fights and who's arguing and drama. So with that being said, yes, she was lit. She was very energetic. She definitely gave, you know what I'm saying? Like she gave that.
Her confessionals was interesting too.
She gave it. She's
Yeah,
very like she I can't say she don't deserve it. She do. I feel
yeah,
like a lot of some girls deserve. Yeah, she do. I'm not even gonna be a
I
hater. She do. I
respect that.
can't. Yeah, I
That's
can't be a
respectable.
hater.
Yeah. I just feel like when it comes from like the storylines and stuff like that, y'all also have to remember that there's like 15 girls on one show. So the cameras can't just only stay on Tank and you. It has to make its way around everybody. Even like for example, Gretchen and Kylie. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but Gretchen and Kylie. And then
Gretchen and
for
Gretchen.
example,
Callie.
yeah,
Callie.
so you feel me? So the cameras have to go on everybody. It can't just stay on like four people. But I do feel like, when she did have her camera time, I basically feel like, it was good.
Right.
Hmm.
For the camera though, for the viewers, it probably looked like what the fuck she getting a chain for. But I get
Mm.
why Natalie did it because mind you, Tink. I'm not saying this in a negative way, but Tink
Hmm.
was definitely very friendly with Natalie. You get what I'm saying?
I would
Like
be
off
too.
camera, they hanging
Hmm.
out. You know, behind the scenes, you can see it. They was recording. They was together a lot outside of just filming.
Then is it a rumor that you supposedly supposed to fight Natalie?
Um, I mean, it's not like a rumor.
Oh,
I
so it
posted
is
it.
true.
I posted it on my page.
Oh, so I mean, what is that about? What's going on with that? What's the update on that?
What's the update? I mean, really and truly, I gave her a chance to kind of like, you know, I asked her first. I was like,
Hmm.
hey, Natalie, you have a problem? Because, okay, This how it all started, right?
Right.
She came to Miami. She did a hosting. She never invited me. Okay, cool. You know, I'm not tripping. Whatever. Then she did hosting with Tink. They was at the club, whatever. They was doing this headlock shit, trying to be funny. Okay, cool. I didn't say nothing. Whatever. I still didn't say nothing though. I never made a post about it. I never said nothing. Then she unfollowed me.
Oh.
Now the fans like, oh, you know, Natalie unfollowed you. Natalie unfollowed you. So I'm like,
right.
I checked, and she unfollowed me. But then I went to see who else she followed. She still followed all the, you know what I'm saying, the girls, the cast, all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, is there a problem? You get what I'm saying? My first initial thing was like, is there a problem? Like, do you want to fight? Like, do you have an issue with me? Like, what's the problem? She basically like never really responded. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. But then people are like, oh, Natalie, you know, she don't got a problem with you. A mutual friend of mine, oh, she don't got a problem with you. She just, you know, that's how she is, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, cool. Then I took her off the hit list. If you see, there was a thing where I said I took her off my hit list. So then when this last episode came out and she was like, oh, yeah, Simon, she reminds me of Ann Moore. And she's here. She just clout sucking on doorknobs. I was like, oh, okay, well then, bitch, back on the hit list, bitch. Fuck you, because clearly you don't like me. You didn't like me. You never liked me, because that was recorded way pre. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck you.
I don't think that not. So let me ask you a question, because I don't know how stuff runs based off, you know, behind camera. So when you are getting invited into the sprinter that the main girls are in, like, who invites you? Is it Natalie or is it just production?
It's production. They just put us in there, but I feel like they be trying to keep me away. It's like they be trying to keep me away from people I don't like, so I just end up over there. It's not like Natalie's like, hey, come on, MAJ. It's like, okay, Tink and you just fought all them, Slim Deal, all them. So why would we put you on the same plane with them? I'm gonna put you over here with them.
Yeah.
Like,
I do feel like
never
you
been
got
like invited. Like they don't just invite me and be like, hey, Diane, come hang out with us.
Right.
Like, no.
It's just like y'all all get thrown everywhere because of production.
Diamond
Yeah,
Biggie here. I think she saying hi to you in the comments.
Hey Biggie. Oh
think
wow, I thought they was like personally inviting you and stuff,
no,
but
they weren't.
yeah, I don't want to see you and Natalie fight, because she's really sweet. I met her in person. She's a really sweetheart.
She is, and
Yeah.
that's what's really like pissing me off, because it's like, why are you playing with me? Because it's like, if you don't have no problem with me, first of all, why would you unfollow me right after you was at the club putting the bitch in the, letting Tink put you in the headlock and y'all playing around joking with the song? You get what I'm saying? It's like, if she would have never unfollowed me, we would have never had these problems, because now I wouldn't have thought that. And like I say, people be like, oh, just unfollow, not that serious. When I'm mad at somebody, I unfollow them. If I don't fuck with you, I unfollow you. Bitch, and I want you to see it, and I want you to ask me why I unfollow you, so I can tell you what you did to piss me the fuck off. So when people unfollow me, I'm assuming maybe I did something. Maybe you don't like me no more. What's the problem? I want to know.
That bitch is a weirdo. I get her off here. Bye.
Who?
What happened?
Wait, who?
Have a great one. Bye. You can't
I
watch
think
the
y'all
rest
need
of
to
my
sign. I think y'all need to sign him up to be a part of the cast.
Hey, Biggie, what's up?
Wait, what happened? I'm so confused.
Wait, what's going on? Is this something that I missed?
Get those pies. You're making it worse. You sound crazy, gang. That's why I kept commenting. I'm like, gang, get the fuck off.
Wait, I'm still on the live. They can hear you.
Oh, bitch, you sound fucking crazy, bitch.
I'm getting in trouble.
Wait, what's going on?
Biggie don't want me to talk about people, because she wants me to come back to next season. But personally, I don't think none of them girls like me. I never felt like they liked me. I never felt no type of like from them, and I really don't feel like it was gonna bring me back anyway. So really, fuck the bitches. You get what I'm saying? Like,
So she's trying to help you.
She's trying to help me, but it's, they don't like me, bro. They don't fuck with me.
I mean, if they brought
You
back
try-
Tommy, why can't
like,
they bring back
oh,
you?
they don't not like you. They don't not like you. I'm like, bro, I know when people don't like me. I'm out here. I've been alive for a long fucking time to know when I don't feel comfortable. People don't, you know what I'm saying? I interact, like, I get it. And it's okay. Whatever the reason, you don't like me. Whether it's because of Tink, whether it's because of Meatball, because it just is, whatever the reason is, y'all don't fuck with me. And I'm okay with that. So at the end of the day,
I feel like I enjoy you talking about the show outside of the show. I feel like it helps us understand. Because other than Fusan, I don't be knowing nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Like he be knowing like the inside stuff, but like you be coming with the footage and stuff. Other than that, we just watch the show. So I feel like we
Heavy
right,
on the
but
know on
other
the
than
appreciate.
that,
inside.
I feel like
Heavy on
people
that.
be upset about me talking about the show. But what's the point of us being on a show if we're
If
not
you're
gonna
not gonna
talk and promote the show
talk
that we're
about it,
on?
exactly.
Because after the show, you've been the only person that I can say that's actually been interacting with the supporters and fans or whatever you call them, and
Absolutely.
you actually been giving the people like back in the day type of vibe. I do feel like you kept the internet relevant when it comes to like being a part of the baddie cast. I've seen multiple people and I don't even see anything being talked about when it comes from them, other than tweets that's from people that's off the cast from the previous cast. Like if that makes like past cast, they
Right.
don't really like
Is that
you know
shade? You trying to throw shade?
wait to
No, but I
who
get what you're saying. Like, motherfuckers is not giving nothing. Like, what's the point of putting you on the show if you're not gonna talk about it? We want you. That's why we brought you here. I'm sure the production will love when I talk about it. Because guess what? Then people gonna go watch the show. Oh, they beefing. I wonder why they beefing. Oh, what she said. Oh, let me go watch the show. People that don't watch the show that might just say, you know what, this shit is a little interesting. Let me go
word,
see what the fuck this bitch talk about.
word.
There's
And I
nothing
agree.
wrong with you sitting on live talking about the show. Next. Come on, let's go touch
But
grass.
I guess it's because it's Natalie. I'm talking about Natalie, and she's the head of the show. But that's why I said Natalie don't like me. She don't like me. I don't give a fuck. And at this
But
point, if you're not
Natalie's
gonna be mad, I
Natalie's
don't give a
really
fuck.
She's not the
she gives
head of the
me
show
It's
though.
not that she don't like me. This is what it is, okay? Natalie likes people that fucking dick ride her. She likes when
Mhm.
people are overly on her dick. I'm not. I did not come on that show as a fucking fan. I didn't come on the show as a fucking follower. Bitch,
That's
I
exactly
booked
how I
you
am.
before.
I
Bitch,
get
I
it.
own
I
the
do.
strip club and I booked Natalie. Like, I don't look at Natalie like, oh my gosh, Natalie. I look at Natalie like equal. Like, okay, hey, bitch, what's up? You feel me? She want me to be like, oh my god, Natalie. Like, Tink. No tea, no shade. Tink probably ain't been around certain things that I've been around. She probably ain't been in the industry as long as I've been in the industry. Her excitement or her like is just different. She got
Mm.
a level of like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, this is not my first reality show. This is my fourth. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to the cameras. I'm used to TV. I'm used to celebrities. I live in fucking Miami. I lived in LA for 5 years. I owned a strip club. Celebrities, like real celebrities, like pay them thousands, 50K, 70K to come to my club. You know what I'm saying? I perform with, like, I songs with celebrities. So Natalie is not like this big grand old halo of. I don't see her like that. So when I speak to her, I speak to her regular. Hey girl, what's up? How you doing? Like, you're here? Okay, cool. What we doing today? All right, cool. Other people like, Natalie, 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 I want to be on the shoot, Natalie.
Get up, because I don't like when you did
So
that on the show. Get up, because
I
I don't like
did.
when you got up on these on the show too. Get up.
Right, I did that just to
Mhm.
apologize, but that's what's going on all day. Slim, Dia, they sucking dick every day, all day. That's why Natalie really didn't even want them to go. She was like, I like them. She
Mhm.
liked them. You get what I'm saying? I don't give that energy. So it's not like she don't like me, but it's not like she really takes to me, because she really takes to people that really
Yeah. I get what you're
dick
saying. I get
pull.
you're saying that you're not a follower. You're more of a leader, and you don't have to like join somebody's cult to get
And
recognition because you
it's not
stand out.
even about
Mhm.
follower. Like, my energy is like, I'm just not overly excited over certain like things that excite other people don't excite me like that.
Mm.
So I'm not just
Sometimes
like.
what's understood doesn't need to be explained either. So I just personally feel like if that's the case, listen, move Dolo and Solo like how you been
And
doing. If that's
that's
the
what I've
crowd
been.
that they
That's what
choose,
I did,
I
and
got a
that's why
mhm.
question.
even when Fuson, when you said, oh, when whatchamacallit got the change, she was acting like it was a Grammy. Like,
Mm. Oh
no tea,
Lord.
no shade. I'm
Corny.
not taking away from her moment or
Corny.
what she had going on, but if you see the chain that's on my neck, that's the Baddies chain. I will go find a picture of the first chain I ever got. It was a little small chain. It said DTB. I love that chain. Everything. I was like, oh my god, I spent my 3,500. I love this
Mhm.
chain. Like, it was my chain. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
But I did that 7 years ago. I'm on to big bust down Cuban. So that if they did give me a chain, I wouldn't have acted like that. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you.
Word.
Okay,
They probably would have called me ungrateful. Like, damn, bitch, that's it.
so
Hey
what?
Mhm.
Joyce. Hey Joyce. Connect the dots. Touch my
She
body.
probably gave her the chain because she wanted that reaction. She wanted her to be like, thank you,
Mhm.
Natalie. I wouldn't have did that. I would have been like, okay,
So
period.
what should we like? What do you think our favorite moment gonna be for the rest of the season? Like, would you, since you know what happened left, like, what do you think that we're gonna be the most excited about?
Okay, so the last few episodes, I went like 6 rounds, 7 with 2 girls, back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and it was a very like the situation and how it came about was just so. It was very entertaining, I think.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean,
What was the reason why y'all fought? If we can ask that.
I can't tell you,
Mm.
but
Damn.
it's gonna be very entertaining. I feel like that episode, them episodes when they come up, is gonna be like, because it was like the whole house was kind of like, it was a, it was, it was crazy.
So wait,
Okay.
is ET on this season?
She's not on the season. She did like 1 episode.
Okay. Did you see the situation with ET and Roly Poly with the whole booking thing?
Yeah.
What was your opinion on that? If you don't mind me asking.
Um. I feel like, okay. So if I don't like somebody and a promoter asks me about that person, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, book her, bitch. I'll be like, no. I mean, I would probably say the same thing. Like, she's difficult to work with. Like, no. So I'm
Mhm.
not mad at Rolly for doing what she did. Like, I don't fuck
Diamond,
with you. Why would I go?
diamond,
Why would I
diamond,
put money in your
diamond,
pocket if I don't fuck with you?
diamond.
I'm not
Boom.
defending Rolly or
No,
the
baby, that's
situation.
not what happened though. That's not what happened.
What
Rolly
happened?
went out her Rolly went out her way to text the promoters that ET was getting booked at and say she's hard to work with. There's no defending that. No shade.
Okay. See, I didn't know the full story. Now
Like anybody
that
who anybody who jacking Rolly, that's grimy. No shade. She need to
okay.
get touched. I can't wait
Hold
to see
up.
ET
Thank
drag
you
her.
for letting
No
me know.
shade.
Thank you for
Yeah.
letting me know. I didn't know the
That
situation. Now
yeah.
that is giving obsessed. Like you shouldn't care that much to go to no promoter. If motherfucker getting booked over
Fuck.
there that you don't like, that's them and what they doing. I wouldn't get into that.
Empty as fuck.
So yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, if that situation, no, I don't think she should have went out and fucking contacted a promoter. Like that's OD. Like girl, especially because ET is a mother. You know, she have kids. Like this is how motherfuckers feed their family after the
My
show.
baby.
Just you know what I'm saying? Like bookings. That's how you keep yourself.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So to go over there to tell a promoter don't work with her, that's fucked up.
Mhm.
I didn't know
I get
how
it.
the situation came about. I thought maybe the promoter was booking her, was trying to book her. Because one time somebody tried to book me with somebody. I was like, I don't fuck with them.
Mhm.
I
No,
wasn't book me about.
I totally get
But
it.
I didn't say nothing bad about the person. I just said, hey, book me by
Later.
myself. I don't want to host with that person. I
Yeah,
don't fuck
like
with
give
that person. And I had to
y'all
go.
your own sections or
I had to
something.
give them a whole rundown of the cast that I do fuck with. I'm like, pick one of these people. I don't fuck with those
I,
people.
I get it. I do. And can I just say something real quick? When you're not friends with someone, right? And let me just
Yeah.
ask you this question: do you owe them any respect so far as like giving them like any type of respect in general? Because I just know that like even though she did what she did, we can't be surprised of it because as watching her, she's evil. This is the shit that she does. So I just I can't really not act like I don't expect it from her. I do by all means, but I do personally feel like everybody feel like Rolly need to get beat up, but who gonna be the one to beat her up?
Well, Jayla already beat her up, but
No, she didn't.
Man, I
I don't know. I
can
didn't watch
agree.
that.
I
I
can
didn't
agree with
watch
you
the
on that one. She
episode.
didn't. She
I
didn't
didn't
beat
watch
her
that.
up. That
Wait,
wasn't a
Jayla
beat
But
up.
didn't
Rolly,
beat
but
up Rolly.
Rolly didn't win though.
It
She
wasn't. It
lost.
was. I
She didn't
wasn't
get
even
beat
trying
up.
to.
So I think it's a difference. Like I feel
I
like
didn't watch the
it's a
episode, so I don't
difference
know.
between getting beat up and losing. Like I feel like everybody thought that beat up and parked and whooped things so fast. Like
Mhm.
you can lose a fight
But not
and
get beat up.
but not get beat up. So I think that's the thing. Like yeah,
I think what make people
Rolly
mad about
lost.
Broly.
Even Rolly said she lost. So we can't. I'm not arguing. Like
What's
no,
going on in these comments with Biggie? Biggie, what is going
Biggie wants
on?
you off the live ASAP. She said,
She's
"Attention,
spazzing
Diamond,
out,
off the live now."
losing
I
her
feel like
fucking
with
mind.
Broly is that a lot
It's
of
okay,
people
Biggie.
can't
I'm
take
not
her.
coming back next season. It's okay. I already made up in my mind. It's cool. I had fun. Baddies Caribbean. You can't take me off the season. I'm already here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna get what y'all get. But It is what it is.
I just personally feel like so far with
But
Rolly is
even
that she
like,
could.
okay, I'm so
Oh,
sorry
go
to
ahead,
cut
go
you
ahead.
off, but even like
No,
when
you
you was
good. You
telling
good.
me like, oh, Zeus not gonna let you back, like you're doing this, you're doing that. Like if I was a dick riding ass person, I'd be like, oh no, Zeus, please let me get out. Like I don't give a fuck. Fuck,
You don't
I don't
need
give a fuck.
this. You don't
I'm
need
not
this. That's the
saying bad.
difference.
Oh, hold up. I'm not speaking bad on the network. I love Zeus. I appreciate the opportunity. I love everything they're doing. I pray they bring me back. But I'm never gonna overly undo myself to make somebody else happy. If Zeus was like, "Oh, we don't want you doing no lives," I'll be like, "Well, what the fuck? No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't gotta bring me back. I'm gonna do my lives. I'm gonna do my YouTube reviews. I'm gonna talk my shit, and I'm gonna talk my shit about who the fuck I'm talking my shit about." Cause there's no way. Why would I sit here and act like Natalie not fucking playing with me in my face? And it's like, who? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I'm saying like it's not your end all be all. Life still goes on. That's
Absolutely. Cause like,
you
life
feel
was
me?
going
Biggie,
That's
on
like it's
before.
not
Biggie, I don't
some
think
people.
she was coming for you, Biggie. I don't think she was
No, I'm
coming
not
for you.
coming for Biggie. I love Biggie. One thing
I know, but
about
I
it,
think
nobody could
I think
never, ever, ever make
I,
me hate Biggie. I love
I think
Biggie.
she thinks you're coming for her
Biggie
because
is
she
my
said,
bitch. Okay, I love Biggie. Let's make
"When
that
did this get
very,
so
very,
hostile?
very
This
clear.
was fun. Like, what's going on? Like, I
No,
feel
Biggie's
like
my bitch. I love
I'm
Biggie
trying to figure
100%.
out.
But I feel like Biggie, she's looking out for my best interest. She wants me to be good. She wants me to be back on the
I
next
don't
season.
think
She's trying to tell
Biggie's
me, give me
okay.
game.
I
She's
don't
trying to
think
give me
Biggie's talk.
game. Like, look, don't do certain shit. Don't talk
Biggie,
about certain shit. Like, she's
she's
go
not.
she
ahead.
said, bring her. She said,
She's
bring
not.
her up and stop playing
She's
the
not
game."
talking to you. I think she's talking to him.
Oh baby,
Okay,
what?
I gotta bring Biggie up. Who wanna come down?
If she feel like that was shade towards her, then that's on her, baby. I
Oh,
think that I don't.
Fusan, you don't fuck with Biggie.
You said what?
You don't fuck with
No,
Biggie.
she don't fuck with me because she texts my phone.
Oh.
Oh.
She texts my phone. I
Do you mind
don't
if I
have no
just
issue
drop
with
you
that
for a
lady.
second? Do you mind if I drop you for a second? I'm just gonna add her real quick.
If she's coming allowed to address me, no, I'm not dropping. No shade. No shade.
No, she's
Now
not
If
you
she's
know
coming.
coming on
I'm
the live to address
specialized.
something I said, I'm not
No,
getting off the
she's
live.
not coming to
No,
address me. She's coming to address
I
me.
don't know what she's on the live to address. No shade.
Well,
I
how
don't
we
know
gonna know we don't let her up?
because my said she's talking to me. That's what he just said. He just said
Yeah.
mine said she's talking to
But
me.
I don't want to let
So she's gonna
her
come
up,
on the
and then y'all
live.
start
If she's
arguing.
gonna come on the I'm not gonna get on here and screaming on camera and argue with her. I got too much respect for Anna and Tasiki to even do that on two. I'm not doing
So
that.
can we?
So she
Can,
come in
Right.
here.
we?
So I this is can I just give my quick input real quick? You know,
What's your input, Maj? Hello,
Ooh, so I'm probably
Oh,
dying.
hello.
look, I'll get down. They saying drop me anyways. I could. It don't matter to me.
Okay, thank you, babe.
Yeah, I
Let me
love
try to
y'all.
get Biggie up here. Thank you
All
for
right.
putting up with us.
Yeah, I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon.
Bye. Okay. Biggie, please don't curse me out. I swear I love you to death. Like I don't know. Like I get where you coming from. Like as a big sister, like you really trying to put me on game, but it's like I don't think I'm doing nothing that like I get the other situation. Like I should have never did that. I get it,
Where
but
Maj at? What's on his phone? She's not even in here no more. Isaiah dropped for no reason.
let me go find her. Let me text her. I'm about to lose all my friends over live, over Zeus.
I'm confused. Who playing with her?
You so what?
I'm confused.
Y'all tag Biggie, tag Biggie, tag Biggie. Tell her to come back over here.
I'm confused on who's playing with her. I
You
would
said
love to
what?
know. I said I would love to know who's playing with her.
Ooh, Biggie.
Yeah, she said somebody's playing with her. I would love to know who she's talking about. Where Maj go? Oh,
Let me
bitch,
find
Anna texted me. It's too much going on.
All right, maybe we should just get off the live. Maybe we're doing too much. You think we're doing too much?
But I don't feel like we're doing enough. Let's shake it up.
You know what you say? Well, you ain't doing it. You think I'm doing too much? Nah, bitch, you ain't doing
We ain't
enough.
doing
The
enough.
fuck?
Let's shake it out.
Period. Bitch, I'm extra. Yes, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm always gonna be extra. Bitch, that's why you work with me, because I'm fucking extra, bitch. The fuck? If
Love
all
you
y'all
down.
motherfucking
Oh
cast
my god.
members was like me, y'all show would be 100 times more views. Cause everybody be talking shit, everybody be online, everybody be making this shit a bigger fucking spectacle. Motherfuckers think that if you just don't say the blogs. Yes, that's a great thing. That's promoting the fucking show.
No
And
shade.
guess
Last
what?
season,
Let me tell you a little secret. Every time I'm in the blogs, I get like 2,000 more followers. So yes, I'm gonna be messy. I'm gonna talk about people because they're gonna repost me, and I'm my follower. By the end of this motherfucking season, bitch, I'm going to be at 1,000,000 followers. So, bitch, anytime you see me in the blogs talking shit, no, I'm doing it on purpose.
I love
Every time. I mean, I be meaning what I say too. Don't get me wrong, but like today, I there was a comment that I wanted to ignore. Ooh, let me not even just say this. I said, you know what? Let me say it. The fuck? Absolutely. The fuck? Yes. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. Fuck them.
we not doing enough.
But no, I love Biggie with all. Can a blog repost this? I love Biggie with all of my heart. Like that is one of my like I love Biggie. Somebody repost this and send it to Biggie right now. I love Biggie so fucking much. Like that is my bitch. Like I love Biggie. Like bitch, I don't give a fuck. I love Biggie.
Where Isaiah
Let me
at?
see if he left.
No, I'm sending this in the fucking live. Bitch, get your blue do-rag wearing ass back in the fucking here. You heard?
Let's add a fan.
Oh my god.
Just shake things up a little bit.
They about to come here and cuss me out.
Let's see what the people got to say.
FUYYSON, fuck you, you're biased. I hate you. Yeah, I've heard it before. Join the
Heard
club.
it all
Join the
before.
club, boo.
But you know what I love about myself? I love that I just really don't give a fuck. A lot of people say they don't give a fuck, but I be seeing them give a fuck. They be hard down giving a fuck. And I'm like, why do you even give a fuck? Like, it's nothing nobody on the internet could
Did you
say that's
block
gonna.
people? Did you block people?
No.
No.
No. I be in the comments talking to them.
Talking it down.
Yup. They be like,
With Fusion and Biggie, it's
motherfucking here's my mama.
oh that do look
They going on
good.
motherfucking
I ain't gonna lie,
right.
that do look good. That look good. I
And
ain't gonna
juice. She makes
lie.
me fresh juice out of a juicer with real fruits. But go ahead, guys.
Oh, okay, legendary. Okay, so
Oh
let
yeah.
me start off by saying this. I
Okay.
see that there's some type of animosity between y'all two. But Diamond, what I've also peeped is that because I get the tea as well. What I've also peeped is that I don't know if I seen but I've seen that you and Biggie been a little close. So I'm pretty sure throughout those episodes there will be a time when y'all have each other back.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know exactly how, but I just feel it coming. And what I will say is that I feel like the only reason why she's in the live telling you not to say and do certain stuff is because she's trying to look out for you as a real
And
friend. So
I
maybe
said
what
that.
happened, okay. So maybe what happened throughout the episodes, I don't know if there was a time when y'all had each other back or whatever, but throughout the episodes, it seems like, she's really just trying to be overprotective about you right
No.
now. To the
From the
point.
day I met Biggie, she been trying to put me on game. She been trying to tell
Mm,
me who to talk to, who not to talk to, what to do after the show, what to do before the show. Like she's really a real genuine person. She
yeah,
really be trying to help me because you know what I'm saying? She not no hating ass bitch. And that's one thing I love about Biggie. Like she's never been a hater.
facts.
She like, come on. She'll bring me around her niggas, everything. Some people be like,
Yeah.
oh, come around my man. Bitch, she be like, bitch, come. You get what I'm
Mm,
saying?
yeah.
Maj,
We've hung
you're
out
new
after the
here.
show.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, Maj, you're
What?
new. Yes, it's already been said that Biggie they jumped somebody. Allegedly.
Whoa,
I said
wait.
allegedly.
I didn't even.
I said allegedly. I said allegedly.
Wait, who
That's
jumped who?
new.
See,
It's
now
being
you
said they
start
jumped.
rumors.
No, I didn't. That's what I said allegedly. This is nothing new, Diamond. Let's not play slow. We've
Okay, but
already.
what Maj was saying is absolutely right. Biggie is definitely trying to help me as a friend and trying to
Mhm.
put me on game and trying to keep me on the show. And I appreciate it 100%. But like I said, I'm not going to water myself down and who I am and what I'm doing to just stay on the show. If they don't like what
Mhm.
I'm doing, then I'm just not for the show. Because I'm going to be me and I'm going to do what I do and I'm going to say what I say and I'm going to act how I act. If y'all don't like how I act, if y'all, I'm not going to try to pretend to be this robot or something like, oh, not address certain people because I don't give a fuck, bitch. If a bitch talk about me, I'll talk about them. Natalie, you say I'm fucking add more, bitch, or you look like the Crimson Chin. How about that, bitch?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Okay, so Nunu
Her
got jumped.
chin is not okay. Wait, can I say something real quick? Why do people make it seem like her chin is crazy, but in person is the chin is not even bad. I just see it as like maybe they edited in the past or something because she's really
No,
really
it's
pretty in
probably
person.
like when Rihanna, she has a big forehead. It's like that's just a part of her that's big. She has a big forehead
Because
Nelly
when I seen her, she was really pretty. I don't know. She had the glitter on her face and the stars in her hair
and the
and
craters in
everything.
her skin.
looking like a kid.
Oh,
Her chin is long, and she knows her chin long. If she knew her chin was long, she wouldn't be editing her
Bruh, Nicki
pictures.
Minaj
oh,
said her chin is long.
oh,
Even if my name.
wow.
Stop it.
So
I
why do
don't
you?
know. She's really pretty. Like, and this is a lot of things. As much as they try to say this lady is ugly, I don't see it. I don't see her as ugly. She's really pretty in person. She's the type
No,
of
she's
person you have
not
to see
like
in person
ugly.
to say that.
They said she
Hmm?
ugly.
No, no, no.
She's
I'm
not ugly, but she's
saying in person,
messy.
she's really. Wait, say that
She
one more
is.
time.
They said
She's not ugly,
she
but
ugly.
she's very messy.
They said she ugly.
No, like
I mean,
on
they really
social
just talk
media,
about
they
her
try
shit.
they try to like make it seem like she's not attractive.
It's
Like
because
she's really, really
her
pretty.
skin.
I, I
People go
I
by
think they
her
really just.
skin
I
and
just
I
say
say
think the
like
skin, but
she's ugly.
it's just the chin. But I feel like her chin is famous, so
It
it just is.
is.
She got a famous.
Like
It's got
I
a
ain't gonna
famous
lie.
chin.
Like I always say this. I'm like I never take away from Natalie and what she's doing
Mhm.
and her level. And she's a boss. She's absolutely a boss. She's doing her thing. But at the same time, it's like if my boss was to talk about like my boss cursed me, I'm gonna curse my boss back out. I'm
Right.
gonna just get fired and go find somewhere else to work.
Somebody gonna say I
Like
must
what?
have been drunk that night when I seen her. No, I wasn't drunk. I was at the Bigo Gala and she was there. And if you've seen her, she actually really is like really pretty. That's just my opinion though. I can't knock nobody else for how they feel, but
when I see
me seeing her in
when I
person.
see Natalie, she had a natural face.
Hmm.
She had that orange magma wig on. You heard?
Hmm.
So I got to see the natural her. You
Hmm.
feel me? Now she was very nice to me in person. She really was. Even though I
Hmm.
be tearing that ass up on social media, she's very nice to me. You feel me? So I'll not take that from her. So I just
Natalie is actually really nice in person. She is. But then
Yeah.
when you walk away or bitch, you will literally lay you the fuck
Yeah.
out. But she gonna be nice in person. And that's why I said
Yeah. She seemed
I
pretty.
felt like you feel me, she never really too much disrespected me on the show, but you know what I'm saying, after the show, like that's when it come
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, I
seen
feel
it.
like, I feel like even though during the show, somebody has to be the one to steer the mess up when they're hosting the show. Because in all,
Absolutely.
actually,
And so you shouldn't be afraid of
But you
when
gotta
the
stand.
mess come back for you.
You gotta
If you
stand on it though. Like I
understand
said
that
earlier,
messy
like
is
if you
messy and messy sells, then you should be all for all the mess. When a bitch come for you, bitch, you come back at that bitch. Okay, bitch. Well, guess what? Like, bitch, you're trying to be a part of cast. You want to be messy. You want to be in the drama in the situation. Well, bitch, I'm bringing you in it. Now you in it.
now are you only saying that because she whispered to you and she asked whatever girl fights Tommy get to stay in the house or whatever it was? Remember we
You
was on
said, am
TikTok?
I? You
Are
said, am
you
I what? Am I only
are you
saying
only
this?
saying that because she's messy but she can't stand on business because of what she whispered to you? I think. Remember when we was on TikTok live and he was like,
No,
y'all don't
I'm
even know.
saying this because even like with Biggie, she'll be cool with Biggie in her face and then get online and be
Mm,
like, my least favorite baddie is Biggie. You get what I'm saying? Like
mm,
she's nice in person. She's a great person, but she will get online and she'll talk about you. And
mm.
and when you do that, you have to just expect that the people she's probably not used to people just talking back. But she is, because everybody come at her.
Facts.
So I don't
Facts.
know why it's such a surprise that I'm doing it. Bitch, you said something about me, you do certain shit like, okay, you should be used to your cast members coming at you. This is the fucking show.
Mm. That shit crazy.
Am I
song was
tripping?
wrong? What song was wrong?
Nothing. Isaiah, you had something you want to say?
Oh no, I was just saying that. What was I saying? I was saying that like Natalie, for me, the issue is that like she just hide her hands. I think that's my only issue. Like you host these staff meetings, like no, like for dead ass. Like she'll host these staff meetings, like oh yeah, let's come together, let's have a meeting, and it's really just a boxing ring. Like I'd rather just be like, okay, yeah, like y'all, we about to sell this right now. Let's get
And
out of
then the
here.
next thing be like, oh, I didn't want them to fight. I just wanted everybody to get
You're a
along and get it.
liar.
No!
You're a liar. For sure.
Nat, stop the cat.
That's all.
Stop the cat, Nat. Stop it.
No, she had me rolling last night when she was like, all I wanted to do was just drink, eat, and da 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 da. It was the part when Gretchen and them was fighting, and I'm like, damn, she sounded like a whole mood because it sounded like she did want to just have fun.
No.
I seen her talking about it when she was sitting on the
No,
bed. Huh?
If she get paid by views, then trust me, that's not what she wanted.
Oh,
exactly. Fuck it down.
If you get, because you know what get the views. So guess what? If your bank account will determine how much views. Because you know what get the views. So guess what? If your bank account will determine how much views. Because you know what get the views.
move, bitch.
Put it in.
Because you know what get the views. So guess what? If your bank account will determine how much views.